Hey guys, praise the Lord. Fools are ridiculous. They always want, wish, and lust for something to make them happy, which they never find. There is always room for one more fool to live a dysfunctional life and die a painful death. Hell and destruction are never full, so fools continue to lust after the evil things that will ruin their lives. The eyes of man are never satisfied. So fools rush to their own hurt and loss every day. There is no limit to loveless marriages, neglected children, lonely hearts, underemployed sluggards, early deaths, starving dreamers, and other disasters. Prisons have few vacancies because another fool shows up to fill the house of pain. Divorce courts never closes because one more fool chose to marry for lust instead of faith, or chose to divorce for feelings instead of facts. A fool's eyes are never satisfied. Folly and sin are terrible things, stealing the joy of life before taking men's lives down to the cold grave. The grave never says enough. Let's say, give a woman a good husband, she wants a different man. Give him a good job, he wants to work for himself. Give her a warm home and children, she wants something to do. Give him a good income, he wants more. Give her a good body, she wants it better. The problem is not improvement, the problem is out of control priorities, which is leading to sin. Why do men with beautiful wives divorce more often than those with average wives? Why are women that could be content with the Lord always frustrated and looking for more? We see Adam and Eve were not satisfied in paradise, and it cost them everything. Foolish men are not satisfied with their wives, so the punishing ruin of adultery always has room for one more fool to be accepted into its downward spiral to destruction. Bible says, "He that loves silver will not be satisfied with silver, which is vanity and vexation of spirit." Man's hearts always want something else or something more, and this evil fretting against God and lust for new things will take them down to destruction. That's why Proverbs 27:20 says, "Hell and destruction are never full, so eyes of man are never satisfied." The only solution that 1 Timothy 6:6 says, "Godliness with contentment is great gain." But fools cannot learn the lesson. They hear it, but they cannot learn it. For they have convinced themselves, deceived themselves, that there is something else that will excite and fulfill their little souls. My dear brothers and sisters, are you discontent? Are you frustrated? Are you suffering some misery? Are you in pain in your life? It is your fault. You have chosen your own lusts over the things of God and heaven. You protect your pet sins. You resent correction by your teachers. You intend to do the things in your way. There are 3Ds: death, destruction, and dissatisfaction. They might be controlled you so far in your life, causing all the miserable things and threw you away from God, blessings, and heaven. There is one last thing God would like to tell you. If you will make the blessed God your everlasting portion, you can always be content and filled with joy. If you choose wisdom, you can find life and escape death. There is always room for one more that fears God. What would you like to be? Foolish or fearer of God? Where would you like to be? Hell or heaven?